These are my ins and outs for 2026. The first in is journaling. It's actually helped me so much with processing my thoughts and it's helped me become a bit more self-aware. I think it's just so important to just sit down and reflect on your life so that later on you can go back and read it through and see how much you've actually changed as a person. The first out is less planning and more doing. I'm a chronic overthinker and now I realize all this planning is just a way for me to procrastinate. Actions speak louder than anything else. Next in is finding more hobbies. I used to be just so busy. I didn't have time for hobbies, but I felt like it just made me a boring person. Like, you know those moments when you do icebreakers and people are like,
oh, tell me a fun fact about yourself.
I felt like I had none. Felt like I didn't do anything outside of work. The second out is downplaying my achievements. I think it's so important to celebrate yourself so that your life isn't just about like moving on after you accomplished a certain thing. Okay, the next one's actually a big one for me. It's about investing energy where it matters. And I can't go without mentioning Taylor Swift, and I'm just gonna quote what she said herself. Treat your energy as a finite, expensive luxury item and not a limitless resource. I no longer focus on small things that make no impact. If it's not adding value to my life, then I would let it go. Another in is embracing uncertainty and discomfort. I used to feel like I needed everything figured out before I progress forward, but now I'm learning that discomfort isn't a sign that you're failing or falling behind. In fact, it's about you actually growing as a person. And I've saved the most important out for last, and that's comparing myself to others. No one's path is linear. We all have our own journey to fulfill, and it's okay to feel like you're falling behind. I used to see people my age hitting their milestones and I would feel like I was falling behind, but I'm literally on a different timeline and it's okay to do something differently. Okay, so that's my ins and outs for 2026. I'm still figuring everything out, but I would love to know what your ins and outs are, so comment below what's on your list.